Hello, sirs and ma'ams, and welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong 64. And we are back up to this area with Donkey Kong on the other end of the 4-pad. This is where we went in the Tiny Kong and shrunk down and killed those dragonflies. And there's quite a bit we can do in this area, actually. There's one thing we can do with Lanky Kong, which is why I'm playing as him over here. This will actually get his last gold banana of this world. This, from what I've seen, this may actually be kind of challenging. Not rage-inducing. From what I've seen, I've looked ahead to everything we have to do in the game now, and it really doesn't look that bad from this point on. So I am just so relieved to have that beaver bother out of the way, because that probably would mark the end of all the rage and torturing and suffering I've had to go through with this Let's Play. There's a plan. Here, I believe you could use your, I mean, obviously this is a maze, if you haven't figured it out by now. And, there is a ranked stand sprint you can use here, but I guess, just like with that library with Donkey Kong, where I could have gone through with the Strong Kong ability, you know, I decided not to use Strong Kong, and I made it through just fine, and I made it through that just fine without the rank stand sprint. So again, screw the rules. And yeah, as you saw right there, a battle pad actually opens up after you grab the gold banana, so do not forget to go back and get the battle pad. And I have a feeling this is gonna be tough, so let's see how this turns out. But then again, Lanky, as I've kind of noticed, Lanky is powerful. He takes out these Kaslats like a champ. Just gotta, and the main thing with Kaslats is just to make sure they don't get, try to make sure they don't get their shockwave attack off. Don't worry about that. It's not that big of a deal. Just, you know, be patient, take your time with this. You don't have to kill these guys quick. It's not like I destroy them all or anything. Just if you survive. If you can maybe try to knock him off. I've noticed that the stationary attack is probably not a good idea. You want to keep doing your moving attack, so you can just stay in motion and go for other enemies. And just switch off. Like, whenever you have two Kasplats alive, just switch off between the two Kasplats, hitting them. And, you know, they'll be stunned long enough that you should be able to prevent them from doing their shockwave. I mean, that's the most deadly thing here, is the shockwave. Whenever they do it, make sure you jump. That is kind of the best mindset to go into this. Yeah, just the main thing is try not to get hit by a shockwave, because those can knock you a long way! Okay, I'm just gonna try to survive here. There's 2 seconds. I'm good, alright. Nice, very nice. And we just have one more battle crown left to get in the entire game, is in the final world. Which again is completely different than the other worlds we'll be doing. I'll probably take, you know what I'm planning on doing with the final world is probably just doing it in one big episode. It'll probably be a pretty long one, but I'm imagining it'll probably take between 20 to 30 minutes. So, you know, that's not so bad. Here's a Lanky barrel. I guess we can just play around using a rank stand sprint to find our way out. I don't really think we need any of the barrel abilities here. Whatever, just get out of this. I don't even know how you get out of this place. I'm gonna try to get back to where the gold banana was. That's probably where the exit is. Okay, so Lanky's done. I guess I didn't really I really didn't expect that to be an exit right there, by the way. I was just kinda going there. But what was I saying? Yeah, Lanky's done, and now really all we have to worry about now is Chunky Kong and getting his last 2 gold bananas. One of them is actually in that area right there. So I'm just gonna go back there with Chunky and get a rather easy gold banana there, and then also we have Tiny Kasplat there to get here. I kind of have a general idea where that is. That's probably what's gonna give me the most trouble when finishing this world up, is finding that last Kasplat. Maybe able to, no, I'm not sure if we'll be able to finish this in this episode. We'll probably have to do the boss next time, but whatever. So here you want to primate punch this door down. So yeah, 3 Kongs have gold bananas in this area. I think that crypt that we did in the beginning of the world was the spot in this world where all 3 Kongs have a gold banana. What you actually want to do here, you can actually cheat this. What you're supposed to do is go on this pad here, and turning invisible will make all these bats appear, right? And if you kill them all to get the gold bananas, basically just a kill room. But what we can do instead, oh, I don't want to do that. Get rid of your gun. Is cheat. Because remember, your musical instrument kills all the enemies in the room. And there you go, they're all dead. I mean, you could just shoot them all with your gun, but why do that when you can just kill them all with your musical instrument? Something a lot of people seem to forget about with this game is that the musical instrument actually kills all of the enemies in the room. So whenever you encounter kill rooms like that, just use your musical instrument. Unless they come, I mean, I guess, unless they come in waves. I don't know, I really haven't used my musical instrument, you know, by means of taking out enemies. I've only used it, you know, for the musical instrument pads. I don't know why I just grabbed that homing ammo there. I don't know, whatever. Let's just get out of this place. So, what next? So we have the red chunky switch that we have to hit. I don't know where it is. I don't know if it's further up or down. I still, you know, haven't learned my way around this castle, and it's starting to get, you know, too late to do that. We're at the end. Oh god. Come on. Chunky can't platform very well, but he made it along those. I think I'm going too high. I might just need to drop down. But, you know, worst is if I get to that 5. I'm imagining I'm probably going to get to the 5 pad. Yeah, I think it's further down. I don't know, though. It might not be. Crap. Now we're going to have a big, boring face of time of me just being confused. Just fall down. And do a nice wrestling move. I love how Chunky's ground pound is like this big wrestling move. And I think, actually, now that I think about it, I think that little, what would we call that? I don't remember what that wrestling move is actually called. That shows how unathletic I am. But I think that little animation that he has there, he gets that once he gets the super duper simian slam. Otherwise, it's like before he gets that, it's just like a butt stomp. I'm gonna try Banana Dad 2. I really don't know where this switch is, and I hope it doesn't take me too long to find it. So I just want to get this world over with. I'm just, you know, I'm in sprint mode right now. I'm ready to just sprint to the finish line. I mean, I've enjoyed this project very, very much. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to sprint to the finish line because I don't know. It's just one of those things that's really long Let's Plays. Is once you get towards the end of it, you're just like, okay, I'm ready to get this done. And that's kind of what I'm doing right now. And I'm pretty psyched. I'm really psyched for the end game. I do really enjoy the end game. The final world is pretty fun. And I'm just looking forward to this becoming a finished product and saying that I could, and you know, finally saying that I have 100%ed Donkey Kong 64, which, you know, it really is a pretty intimidating task. There's a lot of people who say it's a complete pain in the ass. It takes, you know, 20 hours to do so, and I can definitely cope with people who have had their troubles 100% in this game, and I'm pretty excited to actually be able to do it. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste time going through that. I already have my banana medal here. So what we have to do here is actually pretty simple. Let me just take out all these guys just because we have these 3 shield type of things in the wall. What you want to do is primary punch them from left to right, just in order from left to right. If you do it out of order, you will, I believe you'll get, like, shocked. You have to do it in this order. But, you know, it's not really anything that hard. And then that'll open up that, and what we have to do is just take that rock, put it on that middle switch. Hopefully that doesn't give me any trouble. We've seen an angry Aztec. These rocks have given me quite a bit of trouble. Hopefully it doesn't happen here, though. Z to drop. A is throw. And yeah, that will reveal Gold Banana over here. And we are done with Gold Banana collecting Creepy Castle. Now we just have to get Tiny's blueprint. And we'll get that in this episode. Why not? We're only 10 minutes in. So, I'll just cut, actually. It's probably towards the bottom of the castle. So yeah, I'll meet you at the bottom of the castle with the Tiny Kong. Alright, moving along this way, this kind of this body of water here. We haven't really been down in this. I don't even think I recognize this area, to be perfectly honest. There's a jetpack barrel down here? Why would this be down here? I don't even really know where we are. I think the flat is over this way, though. Like, around the corner here. I might just be wasting our time. Well, this is back at the beginning of the world. Holy crap. I'm really just... Yeah, that's the beginning of the world. It's supposed to be like a narrow passageway, like around where the beginning of the world is. And you just kind of follow it to get to Tiny's flat. I'm just gonna keep moving. I think it is along this way, though, like along these platforms. So just hang with me. We haven't really seen this part of the world, that's why I'm not cutting this out. So I might as well just show it. I think we have fallen down here before when getting knocked down by those stupid enemies. So I might have to do some stupid exploring. But yeah, there really is a lot of useless ground used in this level. Like, this type of place is just... Oh, no, I think this is the crypt. Yeah, this is the crypt where Funky Kong is. But yeah, this area where all the graves are, you just don't really need to come down here that much. And it's kind of wasted, but whatever. I think this seems like where it would be. From what I've heard, you're kind of off a beaten path. And it's kind of narrow. Yeah, that's it right over there. And I'm just gonna use my gun for this. Homing ammo too to help us out. Definitely not suggest going over there to fight that on your own. So there goes our homing ammo. Why is that shooting so slow? It seems like the feathers are shooting this slow. I'll just not miss this jump. And there we go. Everything is collected in Creepy Castle, and I'm just gonna get the blueprints from Snide. I will actually just meet you up there. Of course, I'm gonna cut out all the animations and crap, so be right back. Oh, dude, he knocked me off! Okay, so in case you forgot, Snide is located at the very top of the castle. If you take Warp 5, this will take you right next to it. And, I've already gotten all the gold bananas from him with the other 4 Kongs, so Diddy's the only one who needs to visit Snide, and this is just to kind of show what happens if you bring more than one blueprint to Snide. Because if you recall, we also got a blueprint for Diddy Kong in the lobby of this world. So he's gonna get 2 gold bananas here, and this is the animation. This is actually the best one. It has that, you know, it blows the wind of that boat, and that's what the boss kicked into the hoop. And a random punching thing. Oh, banana. And you're gonna get 2 bananas right here. For the price of 1, not for the price of 1, for the price of 2. And look at that, 198. It's just, it's so close. 2 more. 2 more. Oh, it's so exciting. I'm just psyched. I can't say that enough. Okay, and I'm sick of these guys. I don't know. I guess I will show it. I got knocked off the side when I was passing by there with Donkey Kong. Stupid thing. I think that's the last time I ever see one of those. I don't think they appear in the last world. Okay, so let's just check and see how we're doing. Just making sure we got anything, because that would be really dumb. Yeah, well, I mean, the only thing we really need to check for are the banana medals. So otherwise, Snide wouldn't give us, you know, blueprints for nothing. Or he wouldn't give us gold bananas for no blueprints, so... Yep, we're done with Creepy Castle, and now all that remains is the boss. I believe there's a Trough and Scoff right here next to 2. Yes, there is. Let's go in and feed all the bananas. And actually, I should do that next time. I'm actually going to cut out all the banana feeding. It's a good time to end the episode between that. And yeah, 400 bananas is what we need to get in here. Pretty big number, but I think we can handle it. So next time on Let's Play Donkey Kong 64, we will, for the last time, feed Trough and Scoff. So thank you guys for watching, and peace out.